This is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me today and I hope everyone's having a productive week. We've got a lot of news to get through today, and in this first episode I thought we'd see what the papers have got to say today and what stories have broken. The first one everybody's talking about on social media is Boris Johnson's speech for the Conservative Party, where it's been described as a rambling mess, where he actually talks about how much he loves Peppa Pig World and
discipline in schools, heavy emphasis on new mass transit systems. That looks like a hairdryer.
And in some other news coming from up north as well, a shop has released the CCTV the moment that two men came in with a shotgun and a knife to rob the shop in Rochdale. The CCTV shows the moment that a man points the shotgun into the defenceless shopkeeper's face, while another man holding a knife is seen near the entrance. They climb over the counter and continue to point the shotgun in the shop worker's face, and he's dressed in a red hoodie and appears to be wearing a gas mask. His accomplice is wearing the black jacket and a white Halloween mask, and both demand that the employee hand over £400 from the till while waving the weapons. The shop was called KG Off Licence and is owned by Mohammed Arshad. He did an interview with Manchester Evening News and he said that my colleague was behind the till when they stole the £400. He's okay and he wasn't hurt, but it was a very scary incident and the gun was pointed at him. He also went on to thank the local community for their support and kindness. So for £400, is this really worth potentially 6 years of your life in prison for a small business that works probably on the same estate these lads are from? So it definitely makes you think about the decisions that you make and also weighing up the risks as well. Is that really worth your freedom? And in this other story coming from Manchester also, very similar to the first one, in relation to armed robberies, two men have been jailed after they went on a 20-minute robbery spree and robbed 4 shops across the town. Creighton split a shopkeeper's head open with a machete. The pair stole money from the till and bottles of vodka from a mini market in Lowton Road. And their spree started at 9:30 when they attacked a Go Local shop on Brandwell Road. Creighton of no fixed abode was wearing a balaclava and Anderson from Coxway had a blue mask on as they went into the entrance of the store. When they entered the shop, Anderson said to the shop worker, "Give us all the money in the till." The pair's next target was a shop on Warrington Road. As the owner opened up for the day, he turned his back and saw the two men running up towards him. Anderson grabbed a pink gin from the shelf and Creighton stood by the till and said, "Don't look at me, open the till." They stole £20 and Creighton demanded that the shopkeeper fill the bag with cigarettes and they stole more vodka from the shelf. The fourth and final robbery was at a shop called Food and Drink for You in Atherton, and a man was walking alone and the shopkeeper was alone when the two men approached. He told him again to open the till and give me the money. Anderson tried to open the till to no avail, and Creighton then hit the shopkeeper in the back of the head with the machete as well as on his back. They then pulled the till and ran away with it. Responding to the robberies at 10:15, police saw Creighton and Anderson in a nearby street, and both men ran off, but the police found a shirt in a neighbouring road, and they tracked them down to a Wendy house in someone's back garden. Creighton was topless when they found him. When the police found Anderson, he had fell out of a bush and he was covered in scratches, and he told the police that he'd been for a long jog. Both men were arrested and convicted of 4 counts of robbery. The judge sentenced Creighton to 7 years in prison and said you took a leading role and caused a lot of injury and you will have to serve 2/3 of that sentence. Anderson was jailed for 6 years and will have to spend half in custody and the rest on licence. So this is definitely a big warning to anybody about the risks that you take when you make these choices. So really appreciate you joining me for this news. I'll be back again very shortly with some more. Please don't forget to follow me online as well at Scarcity Studios and also the website at scarcitystudios.com. Peace.